Welcome to another edition of the Hieroglyphic Podcast. Hey man, this is the podcast where we talk about some things that's going on in the city, specifically Blackman, Ohio. Even if it's on a national scale, we try to put forth some proper perspectives on it. And ultimately, I think we should be talking about it here in Akron too. So today, let's just get right to it. We're going to talk about what's been going on with the demise or the straight out blatant murder of our brothers, our unarmed brothers out here dealing with these European cops or white police officers. I like to call it like it is. Okay, and we're still going through the suffering or the mental situations dealing with the protests as sparked by the death, the murder of George Floyd, our beloved brother George Floyd. Okay, now, just recently, most recently, brother Rayshard Brooks reached his untimely demise by the hands of a white police officer in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I'm gonna give you a synopsis of what happened, and then we're gonna talk about the thing. Okay, apparently the brother was at Wendy's taking a nap in the car. I don't know if he was waiting on to pick somebody up late night or whatever. They said it was like 10:30, waiting for somebody to get off shift. I'm not sure why he was out there, but he was asleep. You could tell it was still jumping. The company was still jumping because there was people in the drive-thru and everything. Okay, the cops pulled up. Now apparently, he took a sobriety test. They acknowledged that he was a little bit comfortable. Comfortable, I mean a little bit buzzing or whatever. They had alcohol on the system. They said he blew intoxicated numbers. Okay. And to be totally honest, a scuffle ensued. Okay, now, period, point blank. Now, he's thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be next. I don't trust these cops like this. Hell, they killing folks. And for the people that say you should just submit and do what the officers say, what you got to do with the picture of George Floyd? He was completely handcuffed to the back, laying face down, two people holding his legs, and a knee to the neck, and he still end up getting murdered or dying. So I don't blame people trying to run for their lives. So this is what happened. They scuffling. It's two cops. They get to scuffling, like, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like our brother Rayshard grabbed, what are those things? Stun gun, whatever the hell that thing is called. Okay? For one of the officers. And he literally dealt with the officers, got up out of the tackle that the officers had him in throughout the tussle, and he got up and ran, but he ran with the stun gun. So then the other officer shoot him in the back with his stun gun. Apparently it didn't do anything because brother Rayshard, brother Brooks, was still running. Then the other cop run behind him, who's obviously stun gun got taken, and shoot brother Rayshard 3 times in the back, man, while he was running. 3 times in the back while he was running. 3 times in the back while his back was turned and he was running. Okay, he wasn't running too. He wasn't even pulling the stun gun on no one. He was like, not today. I am not, in my humble opinion. I'm sorry, these cops is crazy. I don't give a damn how good I'm feeling or whatever. I am not getting murdered today. So he was running for his life. Okay, now here's the thing. I think that shooting was completely uncalled for. It was straight up murder. I think the cop, I don't know if the cop thought he was being recorded or not, or he really didn't care. But he was acting in the sense of, I'm embarrassed that I got it handed to me. Not only did the guy get out our grasp, but he got a hold of my stun gun. How embarrassed am I? So we had to, and plus the brother was still running with one stun gun in his back. So he had the cop felt like he had to handle his business and murdered the brother. Okay? This is what we talking about. This is what we're talking about. That's what you call ridiculous. Okay? Now, granted, he's at the Wendy's laying down. He's at Wendy's laying down in his car chilling, apparently sleep. Okay, so you know when he get pulled over, you got the ID, you got the car ID, the tags, and whoever he's waiting to be picked up. Dude, if the guy ran away and he got away, the deadly force is unnecessary because you got all of his business. You know where he's gonna be at. You know his address and everything from the license plates and everything. So this shit is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. They could have let that brother go and say, hey, we lost one today, but we can get back with him because we got his car. Which means the guy wasn't trying to evade police because he would have just gotten his car and took off. He was running for his life, instinctively. Running for his life. So man, listen, man. I don't hear enough people talking about police reform in the specifics of what we should do. Here's what I suggest. This shit is ridiculous. I think until we hold these police officers accountable, if you are a police officer killing an unarmed black man for any reason, if he's unarmed and he dies on your watch, you should be instantly on death row or in jail for life. This way, I believe it'll deter the killings, because now the cop is thinking, I'm looking at this nigger life or this nigger life. He won't see the nigger or the nigger. He'll see his life. He'll see his life. He'll see his wife. The time that he spends with his wife, the time he spends with his children, the time that he spends doing what white people do, as being sacrificed for this simple nigger life. You understand what I'm saying? So until we start talking about that, I don't want to hear nothing about let's get people in the cipher. Let's get some cops, some cultural training. No, they don't understand our culture. I would not want to be going through an issue, a domestic situation, and a cop is called that don't understand a domestic situation between a black man and a black woman. I'm talking about just the hollering and the yelling. Cause you just calling, if the European or the white man don't know the nature of the situation, because they don't get down like we get down, he's coming with his gun drawn. He's gonna misappropriate what he's seeing, and then before you know it, somebody might get killed. That's why I believe black people need to police black people. Because again, if I'm a cop and I get caught over your house and you having a dispute with your wife, I know what the hell that scene is. I'm familiar with that scene. So I'm not coming with guns drawn. I'm coming with trying to calm you down like, man, bro, you know how these ladies are when they get on one. Or I'm talking to the lady. You know how the brothers get when they own one. It's time to leave him alone or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? I would just know how to defuse it, man. But look, man, these people are literally saying that they are trying to know what it is to be black here under this particular white supremacist regime or this white supremacist way of life. They want to know. Well, this is what they know, because this is, while we go through the civil unrest, the arrogant gall of this white man murdering brother Rayshard Brooks is like a middle finger to the whole protest. With all that being said, we got a YouTube channel. Put up a video of a sister from Akron, Ohio, doing a poem at one of the protest rallies. Something made me save the thing. I don't know why I saved it. I could have been showed it 2 weeks ago or been uploaded it 2 weeks ago, but instead I just held it. And then when the snooze came across, she was talking about, in the poem, the name of the poem is called I Hate Racism. And she was just talking about the plight that we as black men have to endure dealing with these cops and the police brutality and racism as a whole, right? Her name is, what's her name? let me just, Sharetta Latrice. Big ups to her, Sharetta. I can't believe I forgot her name, but Sharetta Latrice. And she was talking, that's what she was talking about in her poem. Anyway, when I put her poem up, instantly people start watching it and everything. It ain't been up in 24 hours. So I put it up on YouTube. I think I put it up on Facebook as well. Yep, YouTube and Facebook. But on YouTube, I got a comment. I got 2 comments stuck out to me. So I'm going to speak on the first one. A comment or a reply to the poem she did was from a guy. He looked like he may be a Hebrew. I ain't gonna mention his name, but I can tell from his name. It says, "Racists would never die, sis, and we are the original people." Okay, that's what he said to her poem. But the next one, let me show you how in contrast it is. You can tell this is, just check this one out. This is the reply to her poetry about "I hate racism." So this idiot responds, "If you're tired, then please, this is what the person is writing in the comment section. If you're tired, then please tell your people to stop committing," hold it right there. Please tell your people. So you already know she ain't one of us, okay? So she says, if you're tired, then please tell your people to stop committing crime and making stupid decisions that put them in front of the cops. See, now that's crazy. You can't sleep in your car? Okay, that's not a stupid crime. He's sleeping in his car. Okay, this is crazy. Even then, I don't know if that will work. This is what this person wrote. Even then, I don't know if that will work. If you know cops kill, why resist and struggle and take the weapon of an officer? Okay? Well, first off, the weapon that he took is a order weapon. It's not a weapon to destroy. It's to retain order. Okay? That's what he took, and he took it and ran with it. I'm talking about the stun gun, okay? But this person here put, why would you resist? Okay, let's take over what this person said. It says, if you know cops kill, why resist? Because cops kill when you are resisting, idiot. Cops kill while you resisting. And they kill while you struggling. So he was running. See, this person didn't put, then why you run. Okay, that's why this person was running, because he didn't want to die. And then the last comment the person said, and the last sentence was, please address the family unit, family values, and go to church. Let's BET and rap. Listen at that. This is what's happening post-protest. This is what somebody wrote post-protest. I'm going to read it in its entirety one more time without me breaking it down. The person wrote in the comment section as a response to the poem by Sharetta Latrice titled, I hate racists. This person wrote, if you're tired, then please tell your people to stop committing and making stupid decisions that put them in front of cops. Even then, I don't know if that will work. If you know cops kill, why resist and struggle and take the weapon of an officer? Please address the family unit, family values, and go to church and let's BET. This person that wrote that don't even know that is a stereotypical racist comment. That's just, see, these people ain't never gonna get it. Okay? These people are oblivious to or so insensitive, because this person thinks that he or she has a point. This point is based on idiocracy at best. You don't know why the brother was running. You don't even know why the brother was tussling. I don't want to die like Brother George, okay? That's in my humble opinion. Listen, man, I can go on days and days, but like I said, man, I think we need to be talking about stuff like this, keep the communication going, and let's really talk about some real reform when it comes to these police departments, man, and these European cops or these white cops killing us. Like I said before, if they kill us, if they kill us and we're unarmed and we die in their custody, we should definitely be looking at the death penalty or them in life, in prison for life. Hey man, listen, y'all better film me before they kill me. It's the hieroglyphics, y'all. I'm out.